Ocean City, Maryland, a place where childhood memories are made, summer traditions come alive, and salty breezes carry stories stretching back 150 years.
What started as a quiet fishing village has blossomed into one of the East Coast's favorite beach destinations, drawing millions with its iconic boardwalk, golden sands, and vibrant spirit. As Ocean City celebrates a century and a half, we're taking a look at the moments that shaped its history, the people who've kept its charm alive, and the reasons families keep coming back year after year.
Join us as we honor 150 years of sun, surf, and seaside magic. It's showtime. We are taking you on a trip through time and down the boardwalk as we celebrate a milestone that's as big as the ocean itself. Ocean City, Maryland is 150 years old. For the next hour, we're taking you on a journey to a place that holds a special spot in so many hearts.
Yeah, we're shining a spotlight on this beloved beach town by taking a stroll through its rich history, seeing how a humble fishing village grew into one of the East Coast's favorite vacation destinations.
But we're not just looking back, we're also exploring what's new in Ocean City. We'll show you how families can make the most of their trip without breaking the bank. And of course, it wouldn't be a trip to OC without digging into piles of steaming hot Maryland crabs. Plus, we're digging into the vibrant arts and culture scene that keeps Ocean City's spirit alive year-round.
Then to cap it all off, we're hopping aboard the iconic Sea Rocket for a ride that gives us the best views and maybe even a few dolphin sightings along the way.
Ooh, so let's start, well, in the beginning. You know, long before the Tower hotels, the bustling boardwalk, and the summer crowds, Ocean City was just a quiet stretch of sand, a barrier island where fishermen and farmers came to cast their lines or graze their cattle. It all started in the summer of 1875 when the Atlantic Hotel opened its doors. With nearly 400 rooms, dancing halls, and billiards tables, it drew well-to-do visitors from Baltimore and beyond who traveled by stagecoach and ferry just to feel that ocean breeze.
A few years later, the arrival of the railroad made it even easier to reach that little slice of paradise. Suddenly, what was once called the ladies' resort to the ocean, a nickname reflective of its early development as a vacation destination marketed towards women, became a booming seaside destination with more hotels, shops, and amusements popping up along the dunes. By 1880, Ocean City was officially incorporated as a town, and its journey from sleepy sandbar to vibrant community was underway.
Of course, there have been storms and setbacks along the way. Before August 1933, Ocean City was a continuous barrier island stretching south into what we now call Assateague. There was no natural inlet between the Atlantic Ocean and Sinapatuxet Bay. That summer, a powerful hurricane swept up the coast and cut a channel, a real wide channel through the island at the southern tip of the town. This new inlet permanently divided Ocean City from Assateague Island, and although it was devastating at first, the inlet was quickly stabilized by the Army Corps of Engineers. It proved to be a blessing, turning Ocean City into a major sports fishing hub by providing direct boat access between the bay and the ocean.
After surviving the hardships of the Great Depression and World War II, Ocean City hit its stride in the 1950s and 60s, blossoming into the vibrant resort town we know today. The completion of the Chesapeake Bay Bridge in 1952 opened the floodgates, bringing families from across Maryland and beyond straight to the sand. Motels, restaurants, and neon-lit amusements sprang up along Coastal Highway. By the 1970s, Ocean City's skyline was dotted with high-rise condos, and its boardwalk was alive with arcades, carousels, and the sweet smell of Thrasher's fries. It was a golden era of growth, turning this once quiet shore into a true summer playground.
Now, Ocean City's charm isn't just its sandy beaches, it's in the traditions and timeless attractions that have made memories for generations. Take Trimper's Rides, family run since the 1890s, home to one of the oldest operating carousels in the country. Or You can go across the boardwalk to the Ocean City Life Saving Station Museum, once a hub for daring rescues, now preserving stories of shipwrecks and surfmen. It's strolling the boardwalk with a bucket of caramel popcorn, fishing off the pier at sunrise, or catching a summer concert right on the sand. Together, these experiences are more than fun. They're the heartbeat of Ocean City's culture, connecting past and present and keeping its legacy alive.
Ocean City's story isn't just about sun and surf, it's also about how far we've come as a community. In the early days, segregation meant black visitors were only allowed on the beach during special colored excursion days. But even then, places like Henry's Hotel, opened in 1926, offered a welcoming haven for black travelers when few others would. Times changed. By the mid-1950s, Ocean City's beaches and businesses were fully integrated, reflecting a broader push for civil rights across the country. Today, that progress is woven into the fabric of OC, a resort town that strives to be welcoming to everyone, celebrating diversity right alongside its 150 years of history.
Well, we are just getting started with our celebration of Ocean City's 150th birthday. Coming up next, the mayor of Ocean City talks about what it means to be a part of this incredible legacy and how Ocean City continues to grow, thrive, and warmly welcome millions each year.
Then we're stepping inside the Ocean City Museum to uncover the fascinating artifacts, from bottles to baby shoes to century-old bank safes. See how this attraction showcases this beach town's truly one-of-a-kind history.
From heartwarming history to heaping piles of Maryland crabs, an iconic Ocean City crab house shows us just how deep tradition runs in the resort town.
And we're out here in Ocean City at Sea Rockin' on this beautiful, beautiful boat tour. And guess what? Spoiler alert, we're gonna see some dolphins. You gotta see this.
From boardwalk bites to breathtaking boat rides, we're inviting you to hop on board for a special DelmarvaLife as we celebrate Ocean City's 150th.
Don't go away, the trip down memory lane continues next.
DelmarvaLife is sponsored by Tidal Health. Less duplication, more collaboration. The law offices of Tunnel and Razor, Spicer Brothers Construction, Gateway Subaru, A&A Companies, Pam Price and Associates Remax Advantage Realty, and Delmarva Acupuncture and Wellness Center. This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by the Ocean City Department of Tourism.
Hey, you're watching DelmarvaLife. Guess what? We have a big birthday coming up. No, we're not talking about DelmarvaLife occasions. We're talking about the birth of Ocean City, 150 years this year. I'm hanging out with the mayor of Ocean City, Mr. Rick Meehan. Rick,
good to see you.
Thank you so much. Always good to see you, my friend.
Yes.
So 150 years, what does that mean to be part of this lasting legacy as mayor? You said you've been mayor since 2006.
Yes, and so I wasn't here in the beginning, but 150 years is quite a milestone.
Yeah.
And when you really think about it, that's 1875. Doesn't that sound like forever ago?
Not as old as these prehistoric
yeah,
dinosaurs
those guys
that we have
might have
behind
been.
us,
They
right?
might have been here, but you know, so it's 150 years of tradition, and that's what Ocean City is. It was built on tradition. You know, if you look at all these hotels downtown on the boardwalk, you know, this is where everything started, right in this downtown area, and the town has grown and developed, and there's so much to do in Ocean City. But 150 years ago, this was just a small, sleepy fishing town, and they started to invite tourists down here, and it was the women that ran the hotels while the men were fishing, and they had the rooming houses. People came to Ocean City, and now it's a tradition for hundreds of thousands of people every single year.
Mm-hmm. And being mayor, what are some of the coolest changes that you've seen in your time as mayor here in Ocean City?
You know, we've been able to continually rebuild and renovate Ocean City. You know, we didn't get old all at once, as you see in some communities. And you look out here, the boardwalk, it's bright, it's open, it's airy. We've expanded the boardwalk, we've extended the boardwalk, we've extended the town of Ocean City. There's so much to do, both on the ocean side and the bay side. And it's become a year-round resort. So I, just like all the citizens here, I'm really proud of our community.
Yeah. What's a fun fact about the history of Ocean City that maybe people who really know Ocean City, love the history about it, that maybe people might not know?
You know, I don't think a lot of people know that, you know, the inlet in Ocean City was cut during a storm in 1933. Before that, there was no connection from the ocean to the bay. And the fishermen actually fished right off the beach. That's where they launched their boats until 1933. During the storm, it cut the inlet and it incorporated the bay, and it changed Ocean City completely and really helped it to evolve into the community that it is today.
Now, 150 years, it's a big milestone birthday. What is the town of Ocean City doing to celebrate 150 years of Ocean City?
I think you'll see every event that we have, whether it's the air show or the White Marlin Open, everything's going to be a little bit bigger, a little bit better. You know, we have a lot of free events all summer long in Ocean City. We're going to enhance those. We're going to have a seafood festival to celebrate that this year in September. That's brand new. We're going to have a rock concert inside the convention center in November. That's new. That's to celebrate. And then in December, we're going to kind of cap everything off with a big gala celebrating 150 years here at the beach.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
So we're excited about it. I think, you know, we're just excited that the summer of 2025 is beginning. Here we go, 150 years. I'm ready.
I'm ready too. I'm ready. It's going to be a great summer.
So I think so.
Rick, thank you so much. We appreciate
absolutely.
it. And speaking of history, just a couple blocks down the street here, we're going to be exploring this amazing Ocean City Museum. You're not going to want to miss this. Stay with us.
This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by the Ocean City Department of Tourism.
Hey, you're watching DelmarvaLife. My name is James McDonald. Now, you might remember in previous segments, I've told you the rich history that Ocean City has here. They're celebrating 150 years this year. And if you want to find out all the history about Ocean City, the artifacts, the stories behind these history, you got to find them right here at the Museum of Ocean City. I'm here with Christine. She is the museum curator. And Christine, this is amazing. This actually started off as a bank beforehand. Is that true?
Well, before it was the Bank of Ocean City, it was Charlie McGregor's, which was pretty much a grocery store. And over here we actually have a photo. So this was one of the first advertisements for McGregor's. And it was a general store. You have some examples of items that would be found in a 1911 general store. So yes, before it was a bank, it was a grocery store called McGregor's.
And how long did McGregor's last? How many years was that?
It was short-lived, so just a few years. You can see here in 1911, it was up and running. And then it soon became the Bank of Ocean City.
Oh my goodness, and we're actually standing in a part of history right now. This is actually where the bank was and the safe and things like that.
Yes,
right?
this is the second safe. We actually have the original safe right around the corner, which we can also show you.
Yeah.
The Bank of Ocean City decided to donate the building to the Ocean City Museum Society, which allowed us to have a space to restore and create museums, or Ocean City's second museum.
Very cool. Now you said when people come to the museum, you said they should start off right here, right?
Yes.
And then they also kind of lead into this room as well, right?
Yep, so we're standing in the second safe, which shares the history of the building. By starting here, you get to understand that the building was built in 1910, and just how it served Ocean City. You know, it's first purpose.
And tell me about some of the artifacts here. We got this bookshelf here full of artifacts.
This display case represents the Bank of Ocean City's history, and it also showcases some of the artifacts that we found during the renovation.
Really?
Yeah, so all of these bottles, the baby shoes up here.
And Christine, I saw these baby shoes. Didn't these used to be good luck back in the day?
Yes, people would put them in their homes, in their business for good prosperity, good luck. They would hide them inside the walls, and that's exactly where we found them when we did the renovation for this building.
It was good luck you found them, right?
Yes, we're putting them back.
yes, back where they belong as a part of history. And speaking of history, the tour of history continues right down this hallway here. Now this is another exhibit here that you have here. This is called People and Places, right?
Yes.
What are some of your favorite things of this exhibit? Can you give us some highlights?
Yeah, so Historic Downtown People and Places. This exhibit focuses specifically on the history of Ocean City's downtown. So this was a very busy place to be. This was the center of Ocean City, the grocery store, the butcher, everything that you needed was downtown, which was here.
Oh, very cool. All right, I guess we should head over to our other exhibit over here, right? Restaurants and hotels, and there's a lot of great restaurants, and a lot of great hotels in Ocean City, and a lot of great history behind that, right?
Both exhibits offer these standing display cases, and you can actually pull one of the drawers.
Let's see.
So this is open for our visitors to do as well. This one happens to showcase the George Washington Hotel, one of our earlier hotels in its original china. And like you said, there's so many restaurants and hotels here in Ocean City, and there's so many that have come and gone. And we only had so much wall space to use. But in doing that and curating this space, we chose to represent the majority of these locations have come and gone. This is really all about remembering the people and the places in this industry that have left their mark here in Ocean City.
Yes, absolutely. And so many of these restaurants really, truly have left their mark on Ocean City. How about this exhibit over here, Aztec people and their landscape?
Yes, this is a very important exhibit because throughout Delmarva, we do have some Native American exhibits, but this one specifically talks about the Aztec. So this is just a small clip of that history, but it's a good starting point for people.
What would you say to people who love history and they're thinking of coming here, but maybe they're still on the fence about it? What would you say to them?
I'd say you have nothing to lose, and this is a great place to visit if you want to learn more about Ocean City. You know, if this is your favorite place to come, year after year, and your family enjoys the beach and the food and entertainment, why not learn a little bit more about our past?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm a huge history buff, and I was just running wild here because I love all the artifacts and the history and everything behind it. So Christine, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
DelmarvaLife will be right back.
This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by the Ocean City Department of Tourism.
Hey, you're watching DelmarvaLife. It's hard to believe it's been 150 years here at Ocean City, full of fun, full of family, full of festivities. And I forgot one more F. Free family fun. I'm here with Brenda Moore. She is the special events manager here at the town of Ocean City. And thank you so much for having us. This is exciting. Free. Who doesn't love free, right?
I know. We've got your summer all lined up for you.
So tell us about some of the free events.
All right. Well, there's most nights of the week you're going to find something free to do, family friendly, and again, it is free. You start on Sunday nights. We have Sundays in the Park. It's a concert, which we have a great variety of shows each week. It's every Sunday night. It is classic rock. There's funk, there's hip hop, there is oldies, there's country. So there's a little something of everything. And then while you're there, you can buy some ice cream. You can bring a Frisbee, you chill out. There's a playground here at the park. The kids kind of, it's a great family event. At the end, we set off fireworks right over the bay.
Oh my goodness.
So it's kind of the finale of the night. Is a nice set of fireworks. That's your Sunday night.
Yeah.
Then Monday night, you go downtown, and we have the Ocean City Beach Dance Party.
Whoa.
Which is a little different concept. We bring in different DJs each week on the beach at 7:30.
And what makes it so special to be dancing on the beach rather than maybe just at a club or something?
I just think everybody does, and it's family friendly. So, kids can't go to a club. So the whole family can get out there. They can do the electric slide, the cha-cha shuffle. Yeah, all those.
To the left, right?
Exactly. So it's very interactive. It's fun, and then again, you got the boardwalk right there. So 7:30 you do that. And again, we end with
fireworks.
A bang. So we're going to set off fireworks on the beach that time.
Wow.
So that'll be downtown, right at Caroline Street, right as you come in town, on the boardwalk.
Love it.
It is. On Wednesday nights, there are movies, actually, free movies.
Free movies.
But they're on the beach. We have a big screen we put up at the carousel. And it's about dusk when it begins, so it has to be dark. So it's about 8:30 it'll begin. And you can go, there's some new movies like Moana 2. I think there's some Minions. There's a great lineup. And again, family friendly, everyone, that's free. You bring your blanket, you hang out on the beach for the evening.
Yeah.
And it's just nice. And then Thursday nights, we go back downtown to Sunset Park, and we do a concert series there, 7 o'clock every Thursday night. Again, a great variety of music, something for everybody. They do sell beer and wine down there, so bring a chair, hang out, listen to some great music, and watch the sunset, because it's called Sunset Park for a reason.
I love that.
It's facing west, and you will get a great sunset.
I love that. That's the perfect scenery to witness some
The
live
backdrop,
music. And
yeah.
the backdrop, it doesn't get any better than that, right?
It is. So if you don't appreciate Ocean City and those events, I don't know where you go, because
Yeah,
we
I
got
don't know
uptown,
either.
we got downtown. Again, all free, family friendly, bring everybody out. Just a lot of fun to be had.
And people don't have to just come to one, right? They're welcome to come to all
all
of them,
week
right?
long, yeah. Exactly.
That's incredible. What are you most excited for? Which one are you most excited for?
Probably my favorite is the dance party on the beach.
I was going to say.
It's so unique. Like, you don't get that everywhere. I mean, you can go see a concert in the park, or not that that's not a great event too, but you're dancing on the beach. You know, I mean, I think that's really just a cool, different experience. You're not going to do that at home.
It's pretty hard to be sad dancing on the beach, having a dance party where everybody there is like your newfound friend, right?
And a lot of people don't go to the beach at night. It's gorgeous. You get the stars. I mean, it's really a unique experience. I recommend it highly.
I can tell you, these are so many amazing events. It's really going to be hard to pick one. I think I might have to come to all of them.
There you go. I think everyone should. I do.
I absolutely agree. Brenda, thank you so much. I'm going to send it to you guys back in the studio.
There's so much happening in Ocean City, so let's recap those events one more time. Ocean City beach dance parties and fireworks will take place on select summer Mondays at 7:30. Movies on the Beach takes place every Wednesday evening at dusk until August 27th.
Sunset Park free summer concerts are on Thursday evenings at 7, and Sundays in the Park take place every Sunday at 7 p.m. through August 31st. And of course, we'll have all that information of all the events on our website. Just click on what's happening today. Well, from fireworks to movies on the beach, there's no shortage of free family fun in Ocean City all summer long. But the celebration of this town's 150th goes beyond music and dancing. Up next on DelmarvaLife celebration of Ocean City's 150th, we're stepping inside the Art League of Ocean City to see how local artists are capturing the beauty and spirit of this milestone year.
And later, we're hopping aboard the Sea Rocket for high-speed thrills, stunning views, and maybe even a few dolphin sightings. Stay with us.
This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by the Ocean City Department of Tourism.
Hey, you're watching DelmarvaLife. We're here in Ocean City at the Art League of Ocean City, and if you didn't know already, Ocean City is celebrating its 150th anniversary. Man, that really is a cause for celebration. You're going to need something to celebrate with that. How about a commemorative poster?
Absolutely.
I'm here with Megan Burak. She is with the Art League of Ocean City, and 150 years. Did you ever think Ocean City would make it this far?
Oh, we knew it would make it that far, right? Yeah, so the Art League is celebrating. We have these beautiful posters.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
So this is celebrating 150 years of Ocean City and our 20th anniversary of Artist Paint OC, which is our plein air event. So we have 8 beautiful plein air paintings from past events. If people don't know, plein air means the artists go outside and they paint outside. So these are all Ocean City themed, but they're also, Ocean City surrounding areas. So this is our celebration of these milestones here in a creative way.
And what kind of things go into these paints? Like how long are they outside? You said they're actually out in the elements.
They are.
How long are they out there painting and admiring some of the beautiful sights and sounds that Ocean City has?
So we have this every August. This year it's going to be August 13th through the 17th. And they are painting out in the heat, in the rain, in the wind. And sometimes, we get a little bit of sand in these paintings. It just makes it more authentic.
Yeah.
But they are rock stars, and we can't wait to see what they create this year. So people can get this. We've got 2 different versions.
Oh, what's the other version?
This one is $15, and they can get it here at the Art League or online at ocart.org. And then we
You've got a
also
second one here, right?
have this beautiful limited edition framed poster. It's also got this gold seal down here, and these are $150 of a donation. They're tax deductible, and there's only 150 of these prints made, so it is very limited edition. So These are so beautiful. We've got white frames, we've got black frames, so you can choose. And we're really excited about these as well.
Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, this would really make any home, and it's a great conversation piece.
Absolutely.
Especially anybody that loves Ocean City, they love beautiful artwork. It's a match made in heaven,
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah. So, as I said, you can purchase these on ocart.org. We also have some retail partners. You can find them at the Life Saving Station, the Ocean City Chamber, and the Residence Inn so far. And if you want to know more about the 150-year celebration for the town, you can go to ococean.com/150.
Oh man, I love it. Megan, thank you so much. And you also said the Art League is also doing some film challenges as well?
We are doing that. You have to have a film created in July, and then we're going to have our film challenge screenings in August. So we have someone coming up to talk about that too.
Yes. Well, our friend Fiona is going to be telling us all about that. Megan, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And we're here with Fiona O'Brien with Ocean City Tourism. And Fiona, you were telling me this is a really exciting film challenge for people of Ocean City, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're having the July Film Challenge with the Ocean City Film Festival coming up. You can register now at ocmdfilmfestival.com. We're inviting filmmakers to make films in or about Ocean City. So that's a very vague topic, but there's lots of opportunity to be creative and show us what you got, or just get into filmmaking. You know, this is a lot of filmmakers' first time entering a film in the challenge. So we'd love to see what your ideas are. So yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of creative ideas for sure.
Yeah.
So you said this has to be made in the month of July. How do you know that people are actually going to make this? It sounds impossible.
Yeah, so once you register, you'll get a line that has to be incorporated in your film. And you can put that in your script writing, and that's how we know that you'll made it in the month of July.
And what's the line for this year, Fiona?
I can't tell you.
Oh, we can't spoil the secret here. Come on, right? Now, for filmmakers who are going to make this, obviously filmmaking is such a great team effort, and to have that film shown on the screen is going to be amazing for the filmmaker. So is there going to be a screening? Can people watch their films on the big screen?
Yeah, absolutely. So on August 23rd, come to 94th Street at the tennis courts next to the Center for the Arts. Doors will open at 7 p.m. and films will start promptly at 7:30. And you can see all of the filmmakers' films who entered in the film challenge.
Awesome. And Fiona, for one more time for people at home, tell us the deadline for this film challenge.
Yeah, so you can register now at ocmdfilmfestival.com until July 21st, and then everything has to be due by July 31st. But you've got all of July to make your film.
You've got all of July. Time's ticking. I hope if you're watching this at home, you're a filmmaker, you better get started here. So Fiona, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Guess what? So much more Ocean City fun is coming. Stay with us. DelmarvaLife, we'll be right back.
This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by the Ocean City Department of Tourism.
It's more than a restaurant. It's a landmark, a labor of love, and a legacy nearly half a century in the making. At the foot of the Route 50 bridge in West Ocean City sits Hooper's Crab House. It's a place that was built on vision, resiliency, and a strong-rooted sense of family. And I recently sat down with owner Royette Shepard to talk about how she's carrying on her late husband's dream, one crab, one customer, and one memory at a time. At first glance, it's a bustling crab house perched just shy of the inlet. But step inside Hooper's and you'll find a story far richer than the sauce.
He had the vision, and he used to go to Florida on his boat. He'd take the boat down the intercoastal, and he would see all these restaurants under bridges. And he'd come to Ocean City all the time, and he just fell in love with this location.
That he was Royette's husband, Pete, a dreamer who turned 2 acres of land on what she calls the wrong side of the bridge into a 4-acre destination that's now part of the Ocean City experience.
We struggled for many, many, many years, and we finally got the turn to come in, and it turned our lives around. You know, it turned the whole business around.
But the journey hasn't always been smooth sailing.
That was the only thing that was left, the caboose.
A fire threatened to end it all.
We worried about storms, the hurricane, the nor'easters, never fire. There was so much outpouring of love, so overwhelming and so heartwarming.
Instead of walking away, they rebuilt because it wasn't just about the building, it was about the people.
We rebuilt because we had all these young guys that had degrees in college, careers, started working here at 18, loved it so much they stayed with us, and my husband wanted to rebuild to keep them with us and keep it going.
Inside Hoopers, that sense of loyalty spills out into every corner, into every smile, every plate served, every story shared.
They are our family. We care about these young people. We follow them through high school, through college, and even beyond. And it trickles down. The customers are in awe. They'll stop at the front when they're leaving, and they can't believe how it just flows. Everybody's helping everybody, and everybody's happy.
That same heartbeat pulses through Sneaky Pete's, the dockside tiki bar that took years to permit and years more to catch on.
For so many years, nobody would go down there. If I sent servers down there to work, they thought they were punished. It took about 3 years for Sneaky Pete's to kick in, and now, I mean, it's crowded every night. Everybody loves it down there. It's a locals' hideaway.
And while the crabs are a draw, it's the surprising menu and a team of passionate foodies that keeps people coming back for more. And speaking of the food, we have plenty of it here. I made my way down to Sneaky Pete's, and that's where we have a sampling of some of the more popular dishes here at Hooper's Crab House. And I'm here with the man who is in charge of all the food. This is Charlie McHugh, he is the kitchen manager. And we have a feast for a king here, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Plenty of food.
I'm not used to seeing chopsticks at a crab house.
So we have a lot of creative minds that work here.
Okay.
And, you know, we're changing our menu every year. This is our riptide roll.
Ooh.
So what that is shrimp, cucumber, cream cheese wrapped inside of nori, sushi rice, and then it's tempura deep fried.
Okay.
Sliced, topped with crab meat and jalapenos.
Oh, that looks amazing. And this is a pizza, obviously, but not your ordinary pizza.
Correct. That's our crab caprese. So it's basically our take on a caprese. We're a crab house, so you add crab meat on top. And that's got roasted tomatoes, pesto basil sauce, fresh mozzarella crab meat, and it's finished with a balsamic glaze.
Oh, that looks amazing. And then what is this here?
Prime rib dip sandwich. The way we make that is we cook the prime rib fresh every day, a whole loin, cool it down, and then slice it. And then we cook it to rare, slice it, and then it gets cooked to order in au jus, and then we build the sandwich that way. It's definitely something you have to try.
We have steak and fries.
That is the steak fritz.
Okay.
So that is Parmesan garlic fries. And then we have marinated steak that we slice and serve with that, and it's topped with cowboy butter. This is our awesome clawsome. So this comes with an ear of corn, a steamed lobster, a cluster of snow crab legs, and 2 large crabs. So it kind of gives, you know, someone that's looking for seafood that you know wants to crack shells and eat seafood, gives them a little choice, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, yeah. And the star of the show here at Hooper's.
That's what we're famous for. This is our jumbo crabs. So, you know, a lot of crab houses, a lot of places that sell crabs measure crabs point to point. We grade all our crabs by weight, so that when you order jumbos, you order larges, order extra larges, whatever you're getting, you make sure that you have a full crab and that you're not going to open the shell if there's not going to be any meat inside.
Believe how it just flows. Everybody's helping everybody.
Even after her husband's passing, Royette says his spirit lives on in every wall, every trinket, every step she takes into the restaurant they built together.
I never, ever, for all these years, get tired of walking into this building. Every single wall has a story. Every single wall, my husband and I purchased everything you see in this restaurant together. It's like magical. I mean, you just want to be here.
A magic rooted in resilience, fueled by love, and kept alive by a team that's grown from teenage summer hires to managers, godparents, and lifelong friends with a mission to carry on Pete's vision.
Every single season, they give everything they can give. And I know it's because they're thinking about him, which I believe that his spirit flows through this building every single night that we're open.
From a vision beneath a bridge to a restaurant that bridges generations, Hooper's is more than a place to eat. It's a place to come home to. And if you ask Royette what's next, she simply says whatever the team dreams up next, we'll do it. As for now, she says just pull up a chair, share a meal, and maybe become part of the Hooper's family too. Well, we are far from done in Ocean City. We haven't even gone out on the water yet. So up next on DelmarvaLife, James sets sail on the Sea Rocket. You don't want to miss this. DelmarvaLife Ocean City at 1:50 returns after the break.
This segment of DelmarvaLife is sponsored by the Ocean City Department of Tourism.
Hey, you're watching DelmarvaLife. My name is James McDonald. It's a beautiful day, and let me tell you something. If you're looking for fun, if you're looking for adventure, maybe you're even looking for a good way to cool off, relax, you got to do it right here in Ocean City. We're right outside Sea Rocket, about to board a beautiful boat ride, and I'm here with my buddy Will. He is the CEO of Sea Rocket. Will, I mean, we picked the perfect day for this, right?
It's pretty good. It's a little windy. Might get a little wet, but it's a hot day, so it's all good. But we're just coming into our very busy season here. 4th of July, July and August are the big months here. So you guys are going to get to experience our big speedboat today. We'll go around the inlet. We'll go out in the ocean, hopefully find some bottlenose dolphins. We've got a liquor license on board. It's a little early in the day, but if any of you would like a margarita or a wine or a beer, we have that aboard. We also offer parasailing downtown here with Sea Rocket, so we've got parasail boats going in and out. And we also, here in Ocean City, have an operation at Aloft Hotel where we do private tours, banana boat rides, kayaks and paddle boards. So a little bit of everything for everybody, and I'm looking forward to having a good time today.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And now, of course, you have this location here in Ocean City. You also have some other locations as well in the area and beyond?
Yes, sir. So we've got a location in Chicoteague Island, Virginia that we operate out of Bluefin Bungalows and Marina. Brand new marina that opened last year. Pretty cool setup. So we do rental boats and jet skis down there, some special events, the pony swim. So we love it down there. It's an absolutely beautiful island. I can't think of a better place to do a jet ski tour in the U.S.
I couldn't think of one either.
Horses, dolphins, any sort of wildlife you can think of. They actually saw flamingos yesterday. Which
flamingos?
People don't believe me, but we do see them once in a while around Azteec Island, especially down that way. And then we've got 2 locations in Florida, one in Bradenton Beach, Anna Marie Island area, as well as in Fort Lauderdale. So Fort Lauderdale, we just launched a new speedboat like we have here in Ocean City. Does similar intercoastal and ocean tours as well as parasailing. We've been open there now for a few years, so yeah, we really enjoy it down there. It keeps our season running year long.
You guys are busy. You guys are really, really busy. Tell me a little bit about the boat. I mean, this isn't your typical boat. It's actually wrapped in, almost looks like the United States flag, right?
You got it. Yeah, so all of our big tour boats are red, white, and blue. So every single one of our boats, including our new one, big red, white, and blue flag with Sea Rocket on the side. We love the patriotic look.
I love it. I love it. Tell me what else makes the Sea Rocket so different from maybe just your typical boat ride?
Absolutely. So, we're all about the experience here at Sea Rocket, from when someone picks up the phone and calls us to when they leave. We want them to have a flawless experience. Our call center goes 24/7. You can carry 126 passengers. We operate from about mid-May through mid-October, and we're here to give people a good time.
It is going to be a great time. And how long is the experience from start to finish?
So this ride we're about to go on is about 50 minutes, and everything here varies by experience. Some last 30 minutes, some last an hour and a half. We've got plenty of different combo deals that you can get a piece of everything. You can get parasailing, the speedboat, banana boat rides, private tours. So we've got almost every combination possible, trying to make it very affordable for families, and they can make a full day or full week out of it.
Now, you told me a little bit off camera, you said everybody that comes to this Sea Rocket experience always has something good to say, but seeing all these positive feedback and positive reviews, what's been the most common? What have people been saying, like, this is the most coolest thing about going on the Sea Rocket?
I think it's the team. We've got a fantastic team. Ashton will be your captain today. Owen will be the mate. They do a first-class job and making sure the customers are happy, making sure they're having a great experience through the whole thing. We do our best on this particular ride to find dolphins every time in wildlife, or horses from Azteec. We do our best. It's not 100% accuracy, but they're going to put in forth the effort. So, yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work. I couldn't say it better myself. Well, I'm ready for the sea. What do you think of my hat, first of all? Do you think I'm ready for the Sea Rocket?
Like you're going on an African safari.
Well, you said there's going to be dolphins. That's a little bit of a safari. It's a little bit of a stretch, right? But
we'll see.
We'll see. We'll figure this out.
Yep.
Will, I can't wait for this experience.
Awesome.
I say there's one last thing to do, is go on this boat, right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We got some golfers off the right side of the boat over here, guys. You may stand up to take some photos or videos.
thrilling adventure, a beautiful beach day, and some of the greatest views of porpoises you'll ever get to see. This was an awesome experience, and I can't believe I got to do it. I'm going to send it to you guys back in the studio.
So much fun, and love the hat. And Will tells us that Sea Rocket also offers a unique opportunity to take in the sights of the Sunday night fireworks in Ocean City.
So we asked you about your memories of Ocean City. Up next, we'll hear some of them as we celebrate Ocean City at 150.
Stick around. Take a look at this picture. That is actually me on the back of that bicycle. That's my father and mother during my first trip to Ocean City. This was the summer of, I think, 1968. Now, I don't remember that trip, but a lot of people have fond memories of the first time or any time they've spent in the resort town. Take a look at this one from Dolores Rosier Bell, summer of 1979. The rain didn't deter us from hitting the beach that morning. My two brothers, my son, and mom.
And Mary Monterville Beatty says 1974 was the first time I ever saw the ocean, and luckily it was in Ocean City. It still was not built up like it is now. I bring my family whenever I can.
And what a journey it's been, from diving into Ocean City's rich history to savoring its famous crabs, dancing under the stars, and even catching a glimpse of sea life aboard the Sea Rocket.
As we celebrate 150 years of Ocean City, it's clear this isn't just a vacation spot. It's a place where memories are made, traditions are passed down, and new stories begin every single day.
The party may be over, but you'll want to stick around. WBOC News at 6 is next. We'll see you back here tomorrow.